Hello everybody. Today I am going to be doing a playthrough of my game 2200 Escaping Earth. And for this part of the playthrough, we're just going to go through essentially the first objective, which is to capture the Phoenix. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So to start the game, I've already set up everything, and we're going to choose where to put our ship. And so I think we're going to go over here. The reason is I kind of want to kill this ranged enemy, because if I don't kill it and I move somewhere else, it will be able to attack me even if I'm not in the same zone. So let's start over there, and then yeah, we're ready to begin playing. So let's shuffle the deck, and at the start of every turn, we are in the draw phase, and we just draw up to our crew, which is 3. So we draw 3 cards. All right, and let's actually set our health to 3, and our shield charge to 0. So this is a pretty automatic play. We're gonna play charge shields and gain 1 charge. And then to kill that enemy, we can just play either one of these. Let's play the laser. So the laser is gonna hit those 3 squares in front of our ship. So it'll hit here, here, and here, and deal 1 damage, which is gonna deal 1 damage to that enemy. And we don't even have to play the missile, so that will be our turn. So now we are done with the action phase, and we'll move on to the counterattack phase, where any live enemies are going to attack us, but all the enemies on the zone are dead. So we successfully clear this card, and there's no counterattack. So we look at the card, and we decide if we either want to add it to the shop or make it gold. So this card lets you draw 1 card and gives you 3 movement. Now, unlike most cards that we'll be acquiring in this game, it's a treasure card, so it doesn't stay in our deck permanently. Sure, why not? Let's add this to our deck, even though it's not something that we'll permanently have. So what we're going to do is we're going to sleeve the card, and then add it to the shop. Now, it costs 0, so we can now just buy it in the shop phase, which is right now, and add it to our discard pile. Okay, so we just acquired a new card. Great. And our ship remains on the same space that it used to be in. And now it's the next turn, so we'll draw 3 cards. Okay, so yeah, as a side effect of getting our attack cards last turn, we've got 2 speeds and an escape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the escape. So let's do that, and let's escape from this zone. So what we'll do is we'll just move the top card to the bottom of the deck, okay? That's actually not bad, and the reason is, even though this is a really strong enemy that we can't defeat right now, every enemy in the game basically will counterattack you for 1 damage. So since there's only 1 enemy here, we're only going to take 1 damage, which is really good. And then our 2 speeds, we would gain 4 move, essentially, 2 for each speed, but we don't want to move from here right now. All right, now the deck is empty, so we're going to shuffle all the cards that were in the discard pile, and this becomes our new deck. And we're ready to do, okay, actually, first, there's going to be the counterattack that I was just talking about. So the Armored General is going to attack us, and we're going to lose 1 health. Now, if we get to 0 health, we'll lose the run, so we'll want to be careful of that. Now it is the start of our turn again, after we took that counterattack, and we'll draw back up to 3 cards. Okay, great. We drew into the Thrusters, which is a card we acquired, which lets us gain 3 move and draw a card. So let's draw a card. Now we have 3 movement. So, well, now we've got a bunch of move. All right, why not? Let's actually just play the missile right now to attack the Armored General. And we could move around, but I think right now maybe we'll hold off on that for now. Okay, we'll get counterattacked again by the Armored General. So now we're on 1 health. And now we'll draw 3 cards. Okay. We're going to charge our shields to go up to 2 shields. And we're going to play an escape. And this escape is going to move the top card of this deck to the bottom. Now I'm doing this because This enemy is pretty strong. It attacks for 3 and one of them is ranged. So let's do that and escape from them. And now that's going to give us a lot more options because now maybe we want to move over here instead of hanging around here. Now we could play the laser, so let's play it. But the Armor General is immune to laser attacks, so that's not going to do anything. And that's our turn. So now it's the counterattack phase. We're going to get attacked for 1. And I'm going to go ahead and use the shield charge. We're going to spend 2 shield charge to block 1 damage. And now it's the next turn. So let's shuffle the discard pile back into the deck. Alright. We are really low on health here. That's pretty bad. So let's see. We're going to have to do something about that. Draw 3. Okay. This could be a short run here. Let's play Thrusters to draw a card and gain 3 move. Okay, very good. So now let's also play Speed. So we've played these 2 cards, which is going to give us a total of 5 movement points. With those 5 movement points, we're going to move 1, 2. Now, we don't have to spend your movement immediately. So we still have 3 move left. And right now we're going to play the Missile. So the Missile has a range of these 3 squares when we're on this space. Because it's the 9 squares in front of us. So we can actually attack that spaceship. And the Missile has an attack power of 2. So let's play the Missile and defeat that enemy. Now we still have 3 moves left. So let's do 1, 2. And let's pick up this health bonus to get 1 health. And then let's move back to this square, so 3. And then let's play the charge shields and get a charge. Okay, now it's the counterattack phase. We defeated all the enemies in our zone, so there's no counterattack. Now we're going to collect rewards. We cleared this card, so we'll pick it up, put our ship back there. And we got the grappling hook. So again, we can either add it to the shop or get a gold. I don't really want the grappling hook. I feel like we really need more attack cards. So for now, we're just going to make this into gold. Alright, let's draw 3 more cards. We drew a Speed, a Laser. Okay, so let's play Speed. And, you know, the Laser is really good for killing these guys. So we could kill this enemy, but let's do something else actually. Let's first play Escape. So Escape is going to take the top card of this deck and move it to the bottom. Okay, very good. And I did that mostly because I want to... I don't like the fact that it's a ranged enemy there. Okay, so we played Speed, and so we have 2 move. So we're going to move 1, 2, and now we're in this space. And now we're going to play our Laser, which the Laser is different from the Missile. It hits all enemies in the range, whereas the Missile only hits 1 enemy in the range. So we're going to hit these 3 squares, which is going to defeat these 2 planes. Okay, no counterattack because we have cleared all the enemies on this card. And then we're going to go ahead and we got a Warp. Now this is a really good movement card, so we could add it to the shop. We could even buy it because we have the gold now. Okay, so yeah, that is something we could have done. I'm gonna just keep this as gold because again, I'm really looking for maybe another attack card or something like that. So let's just hold out for that. Okay, and now we'll just shuffle our discard pile, and it is now our turn again. So draw 3. Okay, mostly movement cards, which is unfortunate. We'll play Thrusters to gain 3 move and draw a card. Okay, excellent. This is exactly what we needed. So we'll play the Missile, defeat this enemy, and I don't even really want to move from here, so let's just discard those. Clear this card. Ramming Tech. Okay, this is a really good card for us. So the deal with systems is when you buy them, they're reserved. So we're not going to get it this game, but we'll get it for next run, which is really good. So let's just add it to the shop. I'm not going to buy it yet, but I'm planning to buy it at some point. Okay. Now it is our turn again, so we'll draw 3 cards. Escape, Laser, and Charge Shields. Alright, let's try and escape on the card we're on. Okay, perfect. That's really good for us. because now we can go ahead and play laser, which is gonna clear this card, and let's gain a charge. Okay, we're in very good shape. So let's clear this card. Okay, dual lasers was the card we acquired. Okay, this is a pretty cool card. It attacks those two columns for 1, and then it's repeated. So yeah, let's actually add this to the shop. I think that's a pretty good card, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. So when you buy something for gold, you take cards from your gold pile and you spend them. So they go here to our spent gold zone. We'll sleeve dual lasers and add it to our discard pile. Okay. Now we'll shuffle the deck, and it's a little larger now. And draw 3. Alright, this is pretty good for us. Well, let's charge shields. Yeah, let's just play the dual lasers. So the dual lasers is really good against this boss in particular. So we'll attack there. Then let's play missile to damage this guy. We didn't clear the whole card. So the enemies are still alive, which is that plane right there is going to attack us. Let's spend our shield charge. So when you spend your shield charge, you have to spend all of it. So we'll spend 3 shield charge to block that damage. And now it's our turn again. So let's draw 3. Okay. Not a great hand there. Mostly just speed and escape cards. So let's just pass. And we'll take 1 damage. Alright, so now we're on 1 health. We really need to yeah, get our shield charge back up or something, or else we'll lose. So let's draw 3 cards. We ran out of cards in our deck, so we'll shuffle the discard pile. Let's play thrusters. Draw a card. Okay, very cool. Let's play laser. Now laser is gonna kill this enemy here. It'll hit these 3 spaces. Let's play speed, and let's move once to the top over here and play dual lasers. Now dual lasers is gonna hit over here and over here. And so we have actually cleared 2 cards in the same turn. So what's gonna happen is we can choose which one to resolve first. Let's first do the boss. So what happens when you defeat a boss is it's an event, which gives you a blueprint, and this is gonna actually shuffle in the Air 2 deck into the Air 1 deck. So we put the blueprint here. We can use this at any time to draw a card. And then we'll take the Air 2 cards over here and shuffle it into the Air 1 deck. So let's do that right now. And I'm just gonna shuffle that up. So yeah, defeating the boss is usually pretty tough, but that's how you unlock the future areas. And our goal is to capture the Phoenix, and the Phoenix is in the Air 2 region. So that's what we're striving for. Now we also cleared this card, so let's see what we get. Shields is energy. Okay. This could be a very interesting card. We're low on gold though, so let's just make this into gold. Alright, and now it is our turn again. So we'll draw 3. Okay. Interesting. You know what, let's move here and gain 1 health. Okay, so now we're on 2 health. Let's charge our shields once. And actually, okay, we're just gonna have to hope for the best. So let's play escape and move to the this card to the bottom. Okay, not good. We actually made our situation worse here. So now we're in a pickle. Yeah, we only have 2 health, and we're probably gonna take 2 damage. So let's spend our blueprint right now. So we're gonna spend it and draw a card. And it's a missile, which we're in an awkward position where, since we're in this space, we can only hit those 3 squares. So this card is kind of useless to us right now. Okay, so now, unfortunately, we didn't clear the enemies. It's now the counterattack phase. These 2 ships are gonna attack us, and we'll just take 2 damage and lose the run. Okay, so we lost, but it's not the end of the world. because actually every time you lose, your deck gets better. So first things first though, any treasures that you have, you don't keep. So Thrusters is a treasure card, so we don't actually keep it. It returns to the deck. But then we'll take all the spent gold cards, all the cards in the shop, and all our gold, and we'll shuffle it back into the decks. So let's do that. Now, we're actually gonna start in Zone 1 again, so all the Zone 2 cards are gonna be saved. And now, we're gonna actually do something where we construct our deck. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards that are in our collection that we can play right now. That includes the dual lasers that we acquired. And since it's a permanent card, it's actually gonna stay with us for every future run. So now we have to decide which card to remove from our deck, because our minimum deck size is 7. And so we can have up to, 6, so we can have a minimum of 6 cards in our deck. So which of these cards is not really helpful for us? I'm gonna say that the escape card maybe was not super helpful there. We played it and it got us into a worse situation and made us lose. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually put this card in the reserve pile. It's no longer part of our deck. And now the 6 cards that are part of our deck are gonna be shuffled up. And now our deck is a little bit better than it was last time. Then we're gonna shuffle up all these 3 zones. Let's just do a really quick shuffle. And we're just gonna keep playing. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start here in the middle there. And let's draw our 3 cards. Okay. We got mostly movement cards and charged shields, which is not ideal, but we'll play charged shields. And I'm pretty happy with where I am. So now we're gonna get a counterattack because we didn't clear this card. And now we'll draw 3. Okay. Pretty unbalanced, and maybe we could have moved here actually. We should have known that these were the 3 cards that were gonna be drawn. That would have been a little bit better to play it that way. But anyway, we'll play a missile. Defeat that ship. And let's see what we get. Ramming tech again. You know, last time we put it in the shop and we didn't even buy it, so let's just make it into gold this time. And now we're already fighting the boss. Wow, okay. Well, let's draw 3. Okay, we got a missile, charge shields. Alright, let's charge shields. And let's actually move over here and then missile that enemy. So we clear this card. Grappling hook again. Let's just save it as gold. And draw 3. Okay, interesting. You know what, let's actually just clear the boss while we can. So let's speed down here. Dual lasers and lasers, which is gonna hit all 6 of those squares. And clear the boss. Alright. Very nice. Yeah, the boss is, the dual lasers there is actually very good at clearing that boss card over there. I am glad we decided to buy that card. Okay. Alright. This is going to be tough to kill. The Zone 2 cards are generally stronger than the Zone 1 cards. And this card might be a little bit of a problem for us, actually. Alright, well, let's draw 3. And let's see what we can do about this. Okay. Let's start with a laser. And we'll deal 1 damage to each of those ships. Let's play speed, move up here, play missile. Now the missile hits this row, so let's hit that ship with 3 health with the missile. Then with our last remaining movement, let's move back down there. So we defeated that enemy, but not the second enemy. So we're going to take 1 damage. Let's block that with our shield charge. And now we'll draw 3 again. Okay. Let's charge shields. Let's play speed, move up here, and play dual lasers to clear this enemy. Okay, shields as energy. Let's actually buy this. So let's put it in the shop, spend a gold, and we'll sleeve this card. So now we'll have even more ways of getting shield charge, and we can even convert it to drawing cards if we wanted to. Okay, let's draw 3. Okay, interesting. So the thing is, the twins are ranged. So if we move over here, we'll get hit by the twins. I think the only way for us to live is to play speed. Oh, we could use the blueprint, but I kind of don't want to. So let's go ahead and play speed. Move here and then play dual lasers. So now it's going to hit this column, and we can clear that card. Let's play another speed and move to the middle here. Now we clear this card, but during the counterattack phase, since this card is, this enemy is ranged, we're still going to take 1 damage, and now we're on 1 health. But we do clear this card. All right, let's see. Offloading. Okay, this is another treasure card. Let's just keep it as a gold. That ability is not that great for us. Okay, maybe clearing the boss there was a little mistake because these enemies are really tough. So let's go ahead and draw 3. Okay. Shields as energy could give us a shield, but we have no way to move right now. Okay, I think it's smart here to just use a blueprint, get some more options. So let's draw our last card here, and it's Charged Shields. Okay. Honestly, what we really need is a move card. So let's play Charged Shields. That's going to give us a charge. And then let's play Shields as energy. So when we play this card, as it's resolving, it's going to let us draw cards equal to our charge. So we have 2 charge, so we're going to draw 2 cards. So let's shuffle this up. And we're hoping that we draw into a movement card. So 1, 2. Okay, perfect. Now that's going to set our charge to 0. And this card is going to get discarded. Okay. Can we do something here? I think the twins is the biggest threat to us. So let's go over here. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, let's move here. Or honestly, maybe it's better to just yeah, I feel like that. Let's actually move here. And the reason is I don't want to be in a zone where the enemies are really dangerous. We'll play laser and missile, and we'll target the same guy, that guy, to deal exactly 3 damage to it. Oh, okay, never mind, it didn't matter, because we're only on 1 health. Now that enemy that we left alive is going to counterattack us, and our health is going to drop to 0. Okay, so we lost again, which is unfortunate there, but our deck is going to get a little stronger again. So if we look at our deck, we now have this Shields as energy card. Let's see, what do we want to get rid of now? You know, I feel like all these cards are good in different situations. Let's actually go ahead and get rid of this laser card, because we have dual lasers, which is essentially an improved version of this card. So let's reserve that card, and now our 6-card deck looks like this. Then we'll reset everything. Okay. And now we'll decide where to start. I think we want to start actually here. Okay, this is a kind of odd placement, but let's start here. And the reason why is this will allow us to hit it with both missile if we draw into it, and also dual lasers. So let's start in that square. And yeah, let's draw 3 cards. Okay. Yeah, that's right. We got rid of some other stuff. So let's charge shields, and we'll take 1 counterattack damage. And now we're guaranteed to draw into these guys. Okay. You know, let's actually just use this to charge our shields once. And then let's use Missile to clear this card. Okay, Uppercut Laser. All right, a new weapon there. So let's actually acquire that in the shop. Okay, let's draw 3. This is a dangerous enemy here. Okay, really nice. Let's use charge shields. Now we're on 3 charge, and what we're gonna do now is use shields as energy. Draw 3 for our charge, and reduce this down to 0. Okay, great. So now we got everything we need. Let's move here. Let's play dual lasers and missile to clear this card. All right, great. We got that out of the way. And it's a quick laser, which is a treasure here. I don't really want this card, I think. Let's go for that uppercut laser, which is going to be a lot stronger. All right, shuffle up the cards here. Draw 3. Okay. This is a nice hand. Let's use dual lasers. Hit that enemy. Speed up to this square. Missile now to kill that enemy. Use our last movement to get onto that health space and gain 1 health. And now this card is cleared. Refracting Laser Cannon. Hit all enemies in the range. Attack is equal to the number of enemies in that range. You know, I feel like we could buy this, but I think the uppercut laser might be better for us. So let's go ahead, get this as gold, and acquire the uppercut laser. So we'll sleeve it. And we were over here. Okay, let's draw. So we drew 3 cards. Let's just use both of these to charge our shields to 2 and move here. Okay, now let's use the shields to block the counterattack. And draw 3. All right. Let's gain a shield charge. And I think what we want to do is move down here and actually uppercut laser over here. So this card is kind of interesting. It has this arrow on those squares. That just means that if there was an enemy in this square or that square, it would also get hit because it's the space above the square that it's targeting. But we are going to hit that square and deal 2 damage to it, which clears this card for us. Ramming Tech again. Let's just make that into gold and draw 3. Okay, another shield. Dual lasers is sadly going to miss, but we can play missile to kill that guy. I want to take 1 counterattack damage. Let's spend the shield charge, so our shield charge goes back down to 0. And draw 3. Okay. Let's go ahead and play Uppercut Laser, which is going to clear this card. Warp. Let's actually just keep it as gold. I don't really want that right now. And draw 3. Okay. We really need to get out of here. Even if we charge up our shields, we're just going to take way too much damage here, I think. Let's see, 6, yeah, 5. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to charge our shields, and then we'll just have to pray, so. Or actually, what we could do is, okay, so this last card is going to be that dual lasers. So it's still worth it. Let's play Shields as Energy. Go to 0 shield charge and draw our last card, which we know is the dual lasers. Okay, oops. Sorry for shifting this around a little. Let's play both of these and kill those 5. So we're still going to take a counterattack damage, but at least we won't lose the run. Okay, so we take 1 damage from the counterattack. And now we can shuffle up our deck and Draw 3 cards. Okay. Let's go ahead and just go ahead and charge 2. This missile is going to miss, and then we're going to negate the damage with our charged shields. All right, let's draw. Okay, perfect. Let's play Uppercut Laser. Kill this guy. And yeah, why not? Let's move here and play Dual Lasers to also kill that ship. So we've cleared 2 cards in the same turn. We'll get the blueprint here, and we're going to go ahead and get the grappling hook. Okay, we're getting a lot of gold. Let's just get 1 more gold, and yeah. Okay, the twins. This is a pretty hard enemy, but I think we're stronger now. Oh man, that is a lot of ranged. All right, let's draw. Okay, we might be in a little bit of trouble here. 1, 2. Okay, yeah. Ouch. Let's see, what can we do in this situation? I think honestly we should use our blueprint here. So let's draw a card. Okay, Dual Lasers. That might help us a little bit. Because I think... I think we could clear this card, actually. We'll still take a damage, but... Okay, let's do it. Ooh. Maybe not. Okay. Let's see, we have 2 health. Okay, so what I was thinking is we would move here, play Dual Lasers, but then we don't have enough range. The missile misses. So yeah, we will lose here again. Okay, so that's okay because we got an upgrade to our deck, making small and incremental improvements here. So now we have the Uppercut Laser, and now we can decide what to get rid of. Let's see. I kind of feel like this second speed might not be necessary. So let's reserve that. And now we'll go back. And this is taking a little longer than it usually takes me to find the Phoenix, I think, because we've been running into some strong enemies here. So let's hopefully... Well, you know, one thing we could do actually is maybe I should not have removed the escape from the deck. Okay, we'll keep the deck as is right now, but one thing you can do from run to run is reintroduce your reserved cards back into the deck. So that is one thing we can consider if this starts to become an issue. So we'll shuffle up all the 3 zones, pick a zone, and start in that zone. Okay, let's start here, because if we draw into the Uppercut Laser, that would be really nice. Okay, let's draw 3. All right, we drew into Uppercut Laser. So that's going to hit these 2 squares, but because of that arrow up there, it's also going to hit that ship over there. And then let's charge a shield, and yeah, that's that. Okay, so we clear this card. Okay, the fleet, yet again. You know, I kind of want to buy this. I think we've got enough attack cards now. Now we should start focusing on getting some better movement cards. Okay, now let's draw. Okay, we've actually been in this exact situation before. Let's use these 2 cards to go ahead and, yeah, do that. Now, we don't have to spend our shield, and so this time I think we're actually just going to take 1 hit of damage, because I kind of want to save the shield charge for now. Okay, let's shuffle up the deck. Draw 3. Okay, charge shields, and then use Shields' Energy to draw 3 cards. Okay, great. Okay, this is an interesting move, but let's actually use speed to move here. Let's play Uppercut Laser. So this enemy is going to take 2 damage, and because of that arrow, we're going to kill the fleet. Dual Lasers is going to damage this enemy. Missile is going to damage this enemy. And so we've managed to clear both at once. All right, very nice. So we'll get the blueprint, and let's see what card we get here. Universe Scrambler. You know, if we acquire this now, it'll be really good for future runs. But let's just get gold and buy the warp, because I think what we really need right now is some better movement cards. Okay, and now because we defeated the boss, we'll shuffle the Air 2 cards back into the Air Zone deck. So let's just do that real quick. Okay. All right, let's draw 3. Let's play Uppercut Laser. Now, the Armor General is immune to lasers, but it will hit that guy. And let's play Charge Shields. And now we'll take 1 damage from the Armor General, the ground boss there. Draw 3. Oh, this should have been cleared. My bad. Okay, ramming tech. Yeah, let's actually, let's put this in the shop. I think that will be something we can go work towards. Okay, let's play Shields as energy, gain a shield. Now I'm going to warp, and I'm actually going to warp over here, which is a little weird, but basically I won't be able to kill this enemy, but I'm going to get 1 health, which is really crucial here. The counterattack is going to counterattack us, but I'm going to use the shield charge for that. All right, let's draw. We got a speed. Nice. Now I'll draw 2. Okay, charge shields. Let's move over here with the speed and then Uppercut Laser to clear this card. All right, this guy again. This is a pretty nasty enemy there. Refracting Laser Cannon. Let's turn this into gold. Now we have a sort of interesting decision here. We could buy the ramming tech with these 2 cards, just in case we die here. But I'm pretty confident we can live at least 1 more turn. So let's just draw 3. Okay, let's warp here. Dual lasers, which is going to deal 2 to both of these guys. Let's missile that guy. All right, so we have not cleared this card, but we're only going to take 1 damage from this boss. All right, let's draw. Okay. Let's get another shield, move here, and then Uppercut Laser, and then move back. And now we've successfully cleared this guy. Okay, so now we'll shuffle the Space 2 cards into the Space 2 deck. We'll draw 3. All right, oops. Okay. Let's go ahead and charge shields. Now we're at the maximum of 3 shield. And actually, let's use missile. So one thing we could do is we could warp there and missile the Armored General. I feel like I kind of want to stay here though. So let's missile that guy. And then we'll use the shields to block all of the 2 damage we would have taken. Okay. All right, and maybe that was a bad play because we just drew into dual lasers, which could have killed that anyway. All right, let's just play all these cards to wipe out this guy. Okay, quick laser. Let's turn it into gold, and let's buy that ramming tech, because I think there's a good chance we lose this turn. That's a 5 health enemy, which is going to be tough to deal with. So let's draw 3. Okay. Is there anything we can do here? Well, we can use our blueprint. Draw a card. You know, honestly, this is not a bad, this is not bad. We'll use these 2 charges to get 2 charge. Let's speed, move down here and uppercut laser. So all these enemies, we're going to take 2 damage. And then let's use our last move to move back here. We're going to take 1 damage, and we'll use the shields to do that. And now we'll draw 3 cards. All right. Let's do this. Okay, interesting. Let's use our last blueprint there, draw a card, and let's see what we get here. Dual lasers. Okay, let's warp here, and let's use dual lasers and missile to actually clear this enemy. Now, the red cubes are 5 damage. So yeah, and then we'll charge our shields. Okay, that was a rough enemy, but luckily we cleared it. Okay, now these, if you can see it, that's an anchor symbol. That's gonna mean that yeah, we're not gonna be able to move from this space. Okay, let's just get gold. We're probably gonna lose here. All right, let's see. Okay, actually, we might live for another turn, so let's play charge shields. Another shield. I'm going to uppercut laser here, and then I'm going to use speed to 1, 2, move here. Now we're going to hope we're going to get missile or something to kill that guy. We could also get dual lasers. All right, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. Actually, this is fine. We can, now, normally maybe I would move down there, but this anchor is not going to let us move from the zone. So let's uppercut laser this guy, and then move back here, and charge. Okay, we cleared yet another card. So let's go. Ooh, that's definitely going to be, all right, if only we had 1 more gold. This is a really good card to have. Sadly, we don't. But actually, there's 1 more trick up our sleeves. So this shop here has a special ability. You can spend 2 gold to essentially use the grappling hook ability, which is, and let's do that now. So we're going to spend 2 gold, and we're going to look through the deck, choose 1 card, and put it on the top. So let's pick this one, and then shuffle the cards below it. Okay, so we were here, I believe. Let's draw 3 cards, and okay. Charge shields, warp, which I kind of want to warp here and get a health, but actually let's just warp here and missile, and then we can clear this card. Okay, grappling hook. Let's use it again, just get a gold there. Okay, now that is going to be an annoying enemy because we use a lot of laser cards in our deck. Okay, let's draw 2. We're going to warp here, uppercut laser. These guys are all immune to lasers, so that's not going to do much. All right, let's see. Phoenix Burn. Not a card I really want right now. Let's draw 3. Okay, let's charge shields. Okay. And now, let's just move up once, deal 2 to this guy, and then move back. And then hopefully we'll draw into uppercut laser or something. Let's block 3 damage with our shields. Alright. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. 1, 2. Alright, that is a ranged enemy, which is too bad. Okay, well, there's one thing we can do. We can charge shields and then draw a card. Yes, okay, great. Uppercut laser. Let's clear this zone. This card. Okay, and we have arrived at the Phoenix. Now, the Phoenix is going to be really hard to defeat, so, yeah. Let's actually make this into a gold, and, okay, it's going to be a little weird, but let's spend 2 gold and look through the ground deck. Let's just put, okay, let's just put this guy on top. I kind of want to heal up and maybe, yeah, defeat some ground enemies, because these 2 enemies are going to be really hard to deal with. Okay, so 3 cards. Perfect. 2 speed. Okay. We'll move down here. We'll missile, move there, and dual lasers, which means we won't collect the health, but we'll clear this enemy. Powerful engines. Yeah, let's get it. Okay, so we'll buy this card. This is a very nice card to basically improve our speed. A card. Okay, we are really on the rope here. Okay, let's draw 3. Okay, so we got our powerful engines here, which is gonna be nice. So let's move 1, heal once, 2, 3, missile, kill that guy, and charge shields 1. Now we are going to get counterattacked for 1, but because we healed up, we're still in this. So let's draw 3. Okay, great. This is what we were looking for. Let's play Uppercut Laser. So we'll hit this enemy. Now we're going to hit the enemies above too. So we're going to hit this fireball. We're going to hit this Phoenix. It has 1 armor, so it's only going to deal 1 damage. Now, whenever something with a bomb icon dies, everything in that zone, we're not in the zone, so we don't take a damage, but everything else in the zone takes 1 damage. So those 2 other bombs take 1 damage, but the Phoenix doesn't take any other damage because it has 1 armor. Okay, let's play Shields as energy, and that is our turn. So let's take this card. Heavy Missile. Okay, I think we do need more missile cards because we're running into enemies like this that we can't deal with otherwise. So let's actually go ahead and put that in the shop. Alright. Okay, draw 3. Let's charge shields. Let's warp here and dual lasers to clear this card. Alright, and now we are back to the Armored General. Let's make this as gold because I want to buy that heavy missile. So we just need 1 more gold. How are we going to get 1 more gold? Let's play Shields as energy, draw 3. So 1, 2, and shuffle the discards, which is currently these 3 cards. Draw 1. Okay. We have another Uppercut Laser and a missile. So this will deal 2, but because of the armor, maybe we should have just kept that. Yeah, I think we might have killed ourselves on accident. Yeah, that was a really bad move because we can't actually clear any of the zones here. Alright, damn, we almost were able to capture the Phoenix. Okay, but the best we can do is do this. The dual lasers only has an attack of 1, so it's immune to that. Move here and deal 2 to it, but it will still have 1 health left. Okay, so close, but we went a lot further that time, so we have a lot more options for our deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get rid of the speed card because we upgraded it with our powerful engines now. And I feel like I like all 7 of these cards, but maybe let's actually get rid of dual lasers, even though I kind of like that card. We need a missile, I think, in the deck, just so we can deal with enemies that can deal with that reflect stuff. Okay, I think this video is getting a little too long. It's taking a little longer than I thought it would. So I'm actually just going to end it here, even though we didn't clear the Phoenix. We were just 1 damage away. So I feel like on our next run we could clear it. And yeah, that is that. So that's just a playthrough of this game. And hopefully this gives you an idea of what it's like, what some of the strategies are, what the gameplay feels like. Let me know what you think in the comments, and thanks for watching.